My name is Gabriel, an African immigrant running for Congress to represent Maryland's District 4 on a Democratic ticket. This year's election will be the most consequential election in the history of politics in our country. The 118th Congress has so far been one of the most chaotic and dysfunctional Congress this nation has ever seen, largely because of the self-interest of those who've elected into Congress and the millions of dollars in donations they've collected from special interest groups and big corporations. In this coming election, it is critical that we elect into Congress a candidate who can better articulate the issues that ordinary people like nurses, janitors, students and teachers, correctional officers, truck drivers, and our seniors, the immigrant population, those who suffer from mental health and drug addiction. It is my belief that the laws that affect this middle class and everyone struggling below the poverty belt in our nation should not be made by the wealthy nor the famous. It should be made by ordinary people like you and I. And I am that candidate because I have lived it and I have seen it all. I lived it before I immigrated from Africa to these United States when I was raised by parents who sacrificed everything and never had a chance to see the walls of an elementary school, but believed that their children could achieve their own dreams. I saw it with the employers in this country who welcomed and jump-started me with a job that paid me a minimum wage to get ahead. I see it in the immigrants who flee tyranny, war, and hunger to come to this magnificent mosaic that's America. And I see it in the same immigrants who wait patiently for 5 years and 10 years just to get a work permit and become a U.S. citizen, even though they are eager to work and to vote to fulfill their American dream. I see it in the correctional officers, firefighters, nurses who work 16 hours straight, not because they want to, but because they have to, in order to save money for retirement and college tuition for their children and their grandchildren. I see it in the teachers who use their own money to buy school supplies for their students, and the students who work 2 jobs to make extra money for lunch. I see it in the veterans who fought for and some died for this country, holding signs on street corners that says, "I don't have food to eat or a place to stay." I see it in our women whose rights are under constant attack and threatened every single day in our country. And I see it as a young man who came to this country when he was 26 with $100 on him, with a dogged belief of what is possible about America. He started cleaning dishes at a seafood restaurant, manned security outpost, saved up money to become an IT systems analyst, published 5 books, became an entrepreneur, obtained a law degree with the help of student loans, raised a family of 3 children, and now running for the United States Congress to serve the people and give back to the country that has made him who he is today. America should not let the struggling middle class continue to struggle. While we fight every single day to put food on the table and send our own children to a struggling educational system, the wealthy members of Congress are paying their 4th, 5th, and 6th mortgages. This district school system has an 8% proficiency in math, a 24% proficiency in reading, and a 76% graduation rate. I am not taking an 8% chance on math a 24% chance on reading, and a 76% chance on graduation for my child. And because I am not accepting this for my own children, I will not take this chance on all the children in this district, because they matter to me even if they're not my children. Same thing with crime. While the Super PAC sponsored members of Congress live in affluent, safe communities, our district ranks second in crime in the entire state of Maryland. Folks, we can no longer settle.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians, una dey for America, through a salute for now in a special way. And at the talk say this, so the one our brother, our pa as well, our comrade, and he named now Gabriel Ginibot, where he say they run for Congress in the Democratic ticket for that side for America. And I did just bring this one up because Ambazonians they need to understand say some certain level they way we need for belong, we need for the inside. When I talk so the inside, I mean say this so the question we people never ask and I say Ambazonian own diplomacy never been a hard. When we get people the way they for some particular level way we know very well say they want to say me the suffering for the people that were Southern Cameroon, it come to an end. We give us support them. We give us support them. You know, imagine say today, Southern Cameroon and the air, we get people that inside United Nations. We get Southern Cameroon and the way they inside United Nations. No be that coconut, kokombiako man Munzu. Imagine say Munzu be being a person where he stand for Southern Cameroon. But we not say for them hand picky put up for day. But if we give our own people the way, our own brother and sister the way they for day. Imagine what will happen. Take for example, say Ambazonian. He enter for inside this thing for inside American politics. He can be president for America. Imagine you do La Republic. Boy, imagine you do La Republic. That means they get all the power for hammer La Republic. No, La Republic will cry and cry say no, you don't want that. Imagine say this or Ambazonian. Now prime minister for UK. Imagine the one didn't mess what the pastor they encourage our fellow Ambazonian brother and sister and say, we know she don't fall our arms. We get for explore all avenue them so that if we get opportunity the way it come for one hand for change the tide in our favor. Siam, you and our brother, una voti. You know, una voti. In fact, you don't even think twice. Just the fact that you know say no, na your Ambazonian brother no voti. Because you know very well say when it comes to a certain decision, you know, it will support in favor of Amber. It will stand in our favor. And I also talk say this so our brother and sister ready for outside the Muna go school too. Yeah, Muna only forgot on top Bambi. Because we know say life for outside no easy, no. Life for abroad no easy. Be very difficult. Be very, very difficult. So Muna only focus on top Bambi Bolo, only for fine budget. But Muna do it to a call and say we try for go school. Get some certain level, then we will enter for inside society, which will play the politics. Now, for the way diplomacy go there in our favor. Imagine and say this so this man, he'll have been this thing, he can be a speaker for Congress. Imagine and say can be a speaker, Gabriel Ginibot. Imagine and say speaker for Congress for America, na Ambazonian Pekin. Imagine and say this so we don't get Ambazonian there for inside the way they talk the reality the way they happen for ground zero. We know how is Tori go start changing Amazon in favor. Now whether La Republic is struggle for sponsor church and baby people like inside imagine and say Amazon too will get our own lawyer. Even to get lawyer where the work do na propaganda, no problem. Because Starlight do na propaganda for La Republic. You do na propaganda for La Republic. Imagine and say we get our own lawyer then too. How it go be? My brother and sister we need this domo then for all angle them. You know. When I see the kind of this why they encourage, I don't know me the man. But from way to way, I don't find out, or from way to way, you know, at the Siam, it shows say this so Ambazonian them will encourage everybody. I will use my platform, use all my energy for make sure say I Tori, the thing the way go push we will go forward. Move the thing fine so that if we get people the way they for position where they go take decision the two way they favor we. If the man enter for Congress, we don't see how American Congress don't take kind decision for favor we. We don't see him lately. A man is saying he enter for this successfully. Or we get only 5 Ambazonians ready for it. They go to talk our story now face to face. We don't even need people to write petition again. We don't need Ambazonians to go protest for us. I know. They only need for talk now for their colleague. They say nothing will happen for my country. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Congress go to take this for our favor. Nothing will happen for our favor, bro. Diplomacy make easy, very easy for we. Why not go support your brother? Massa, you the way now, support my brother. Support it. Ambassador for other country, then for UK, for us, una enter inside the politics, papa. Una enter inside, una go to school, enter inside, do. You understand or no? Now, so for diaspora, we use diaspora diplomacy to get for change. We know only that for level, only one go do na protest. No, we inside the system. No, we go fight the system. So we turn them for our favor. Now, so we for don't want the Republic people then. Make a like Republic to know so we to understand how we international politics and diplomacy in the past. At the back, una support your brother. Now, so we encourage more people then, more and more, my brother and sister. Thank you very much, and I hope so. I will support it and make it get a seat for inside American Congress. All things are in favor of Amber. One for all for one. As Mr. Gabriel Gini, but he win, Amber don't win. Now, so he did the victory then for win. One man he win, he represent all of we, and he represent Mami Happy, he represent Baby Mata. The voice with the yes, so he represent the voice of that Pekin from Gabu village. He represent the voice of the one way Atanganji, the Bole and for Pini. The voice of the one who like probably Bole and for Bali, the one for Back Mountain, the mass be ready for inside Moyoka, for Munya, for Munyenge, kind all that side of Mutenge. Now he represent that. I beg una support you. I thank you very much. One for all or for one. Na cafe day up.